This goalkeeper will hope he isn't too busy tonight. They've lost one defender from their back four, but they have the highly rated O.R. Suwunmi back in the heart of the defence, alongside Nathan Smith, who's the only survivor from the tie just over 3 years ago. Wing and Bird are both lone players from Middlesbrough and Barnsley, respectively, in the centre of midfield. And Francois Zoko, the captain, is the veteran at 34, who 3 years ago played in an FA Cup quarter-final for Bradford City. Well, Manchester United make 10 changes from the Premier League game at Burnley. Sergio Romero once again in the cup competitions in goal. Rojo and Darmian both into the back four. Darmian's last appearance was the defeat to Bristol City. Big night for Michael Carrick, just a second appearance all season for the 36-year-old, having not appeared since September. But all the headlines and all the eyes on the new Manchester United number 7, Alexis Sanchez, stayed down against Surridge. And this is Green, and this is an opportunity, saved by the legs of Romero. And the foul on McTominay. But Jordan Green, who 3 years ago was stacking shelves throughout the night in a supermarket with the first chance of the game.
Well, I wondered if there was a hint of offside there, but he moves through with such pace. He's through on goal, and it's a glorious opportunity for him. Doesn't really connect it, does he, with the...
Matters ball, McTominay's header, cleared by Suwunmi. Suwunmi and Smith are forward.
It's a high line from United.
Delivered by Gray. There's Suwunmi. Couldn't get the contact he was after. Marcus Rashford taking on James. Krzysiak to meet him. That could have been potentially awkward for the Yeovil goalkeeper.
Did well, the keeper. Good pace here, though, from Rashford. Just overruns it just a tad. The keeper almost dummies to take it.
Inject some pace into their play. Sanchez. McTominay! Really good touch by Krzysiak, the Polish goalkeeper.
Excellent save, but great move. McTominay moving through that midfield. It's a clever finish. But
has organised his wall. Here comes James. Punched away by Romero. Back in from Bird, blocked by Rojo. As is this man, Juan Mata. Sanchez. Is that his moment? Almost.
It's unlucky. That's what he's about. That's where he's most effective. Comes into that central area almost unnoticed. And
Tominay's header. Little touch from Rashford. Here goes Sanchez. Rashford, it's congested. Oh, and Yeovil didn't deal with it. And Marcus Rashford took the gift to give Manchester United the lead 5 minutes before half-time. Just his third goal in 22 games. And it was put on a plate for him. The inquest in the Yeovil team begins. Manchester United in front.
Wow, such a shame for Yeovil. Just indecision at the back. Sanchez comes onto his right foot, just plays it to Rashford, and it looks like the chance is gone. It's a case of just clearing it. And I think Rashford just squeezes in. Hesitation here, look, and then Rashford just tucks the ball away. I think it's James, isn't it, the defender? He's just got to get rid of that. He's got to swing his foot at it. He's trying to fend the player off. Look, that hesitation, and he gets punished. Well, the lads, you've seen the team spirit, they know what it means to him. He's absolutely gutted.
Half-time on Yeovil's big night, which was going so well. Away by Tom James.
I think that was Smith getting back there. Excellent block from the defender.
Here's Rashford. Mata waiting in the middle. Rashford went alone. And almost got his.
Just looking at Rashford again, it's just a so graceful mover, isn't he? Floats across the ground there. Just comes off the defender. Actually good defending, just stay on his feet.
is Sanchez looking for that early ball towards Rashford. Mata coming in as well. Was he caught? Then it came back to Shaw. United play on Wednesday with the corner. Made by Shaw. Mata, and there's two over here. Rashford is also joining in. Sanchez has options. It's Herrera, and it's 2-0. Just as he did 3 years ago, Ander Herrera scores at Huish Park. It was 2-0 that night, and he's made it 2-0 tonight to Manchester United.
Just see what it meant to him. Proving a point to the manager, wants to play regularly in this team. Great break from Manchester United, and look at Mata here. Keeps hold of the ball beautifully. Sanchez runs with the ball, and look at Rashford, look at international sprinter. He doesn't, ignores him, gives it to Herrera, and it's great composure and quality off that left foot. Look at him looking for the target. Beautiful strike. No chance for the keeper.
Ander Herrera marks his 150th appearance for Manchester United with a goal on the ground where he scored his first ever FA Cup goal. Okay. Repeating that in round 4. Here's McTominay, who's denied in the first half. Darmian is onside, it just needs a touch, but the offside flag is up against Juan Mata, it won't count.
He knows as well, doesn't he? Just going through the gears here. Manchester United, good build-up play. I'm sure that's the right decision from the linesman, but it is certainly off there, isn't he?
I know. Lingard's bursting through the middle. He's been brilliantly found. And Lingard couldn't get the connection.
And score, and they're looking ominous here again.
Lingard
Rashford
trying to set in Rashford. Krzyzak did well to save that with his legs. McTominay. Rashford bursting through again. I think Krzyzak, he might be able to make a mark here straight away. Gomez! And what a mark that would have been.
Wow. It's a pocket player almost, isn't it? He's burst onto the scene. He just turns his defender inside out, and he just can't get it on target. It's an early intention though, isn't it?
Well, that was at Old Trafford on the final day of last year. The 6th player in Manchester United's history to play for the club at 16. The previous one before him was one Norman Whiteside. Lingard, 3-0. Simple as that to finish off a professional, efficient evening for Manchester United, who are into the 5th round of the FA Cup for the 5th time in 6 seasons.
Well, you look at players that Manchester United are developing, and it's like, take a look at one they made earlier in Lingard. Talking about Gomez, but Lingard is a player that just keeps getting better and better. He's travelling through the pitch there, and he pulls that trigger. He's a ruthless footballer. He can score goals from anywhere. Don't forget about me when all these new players are coming to the club. I should be in this team, and that is quality finish from the young man.
The man whose goal won the FA Cup in 2016.
He does to the maximum.
Herrera. It's Rojo up there, and he's trying to square it for Lukaku. And it's 4 in the dying seconds. And just as he did in round 3, Romelu Lukaku comes off the bench to score his 18th goal of this campaign. And Manchester United have their 4th of the night.
Well, it's been a good away trip, hasn't it? Nice day out in Yeovil. Everybody chipping in. The substitutes, this is the build-up for the goal. Great ball from Rojo. I'm not even sure what he's doing there, but it's an excellent ball. Lukaku finishing off his right foot. Can't really miss. Good for his confidence. Onward and upwards, isn't it? Just congratulating Rojo on an excellent cross.
And there is the full-time whistle. Jose Mourinho will be given his expensive bottle of wine